Happy Saturday, everybody. This is Pastor Nat with Win the Day, 5 minutes in the Bible to help you move closer to God. And today we're going to talk about the importance of growing in our faith. Helping others grow is a passion of mine. In fact, my mission statement is to introduce people to Jesus so they might reach their full God-given potential. My friend and mentor, Dr. Michael Frazina, his motto is to help you do what you do better than anyone else. You see, it's all about growth. Well, the Apostle Paul's motto was to live is Christ and to die is gain. The outflow of that purpose was to help his spiritual brothers and sisters grow in their faith and joy of the Lord. How do I know this? Well, let's find the answer in Philippians 1. Knowing this, I am convinced that I will remain alive so I can continue to help all of you grow and experience the joy of your faith. And when I come to you again, you will have even more reason to take pride in Christ Jesus because of what he is doing through me. Paul has just journaled a very personal struggle, the battle of the desires to serve the Lord or to die and be in his presence. And we find that he's settled the matter. He is convinced that he is to stay and serve. But why? So he can help the church grow and experience the joy of their faith. A better translation is actually for your progress and joy in the faith. You see, there are two progressions here that Paul is hoping to help them with. First is the growth in their faith and the growth or progress in their joy. You see, it's hard to have real joy without faith. It's hard to have authentic faith that doesn't result in joy. But you see, these aren't natural. These abilities are supernatural, and they are available to us as believers. But here's the truth of the matter. Growth does not come without a price. A diamond is developed under incredible pressure. A pearl doesn't develop overnight. It begins as an irritable piece of sand that takes time and attention to develop. It's the same with faith and joy. The growth is possible when our confidence, or as Paul puts it, pride in Christ, that's when it's possible, when it's fully realized. If you want to grow deep roots of faith and joy, it all comes down to pride in Christ. So that brings up the question, do you know Christ? Do you love Christ? 3 times Jesus asked Peter, do you love me? Loving Christ is the root of our love for each other. So when we are rooted in Christ, we become unwavering in the storm, in the wind, in the scorching sun, or the perfect climate. So here's my challenge for you today. Love and grow. Do you love Christ? Really? Do you love Christ? Do you take pride in Christ alone? Is he the real reason for your hope in all circumstances? If not, why not? Ask yourself, where is it that you struggle to find confidence in Christ? Until that's settled, growth in faith and joy, it's going to struggle. But once you've settled that pride in Christ, then you can begin to grow. We have to continue to come back to the Bible for God's instruction, for encouragement and hope. We also need to come back to the people of God and pray for and encourage each other. When we are confident in Christ, our faith will grow and our joy will overflow. When this happens, friend, you know we will win the day.